Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Mayfield to throw again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's brought in by White. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returns looking good so far. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming left is White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Mayfield now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first first look of the game. So it'll be third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, it's a give to White. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up first and goal. White will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They run the counter with White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd down run from White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. The throw is caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from near his own, and the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They put a receiver in motion here left. Mayfield on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here we go. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 12-7 our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. Uh-oh, he goes back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Palmer coming in motion left. After the sack, another pass on second down. It's into the hands of White. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Baker. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, a run for White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Baker now from the gun. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Out of the gun, White. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Again, this is White. This is ahead for about 5. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd, less than a yard. Motion man sent left. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. Into the hands of Cole. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now. Mayfield now from the gun. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and goal right back to him. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Let's go now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Play fake here. Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane. Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Design bootleg here. Finds a man right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, we're 33.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. Attack.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey! Watch out!
The give now to White. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. We send a man in motion. White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
79 Broncos. Shut up.
To throw, Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Mayfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
King. it right. Up, Johnson. Attack.
Throwing again is Baker. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. White trying this straight ahead. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets him around 6 there. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Daniels back to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Connects with the open man downfield. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That pass complete to McMillan. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, line alert! Line alert!
Baker throwing again. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This one goes for 3 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a slim 2-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Up the middle, here goes White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Here's White again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's going to push. He's got it inside the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Daniels on first down. He brings it in. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the ground, it's White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sending a receiver left. Baker now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. McMillan hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running back, motioning right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. It's taken in by Eckler. Down to the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders push this to an 8-point game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 14. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. One of the tight ends in motion left. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing now off play action. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good return here of 19 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers jump in front now by 5.
Commanders 42. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, here's Hines. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a Washington touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Third and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. It's complete to Turner. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. run it with Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning in from the 16. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.